Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. Do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're going to be going over 60 new Funko Pops that are expected in the winter. We have lots of new leaks and rumors. Now these new leaks and rumors are going to be shared from the Scarlet Joker on Instagram, so thank you so much to them. And as usual guys, nothing is officially confirmed until Funko does announce it. Anything can be canceled, changed, or delayed last minute, but I will keep you guys posted. And again, these are expected in winter of this year, so basically at the end of this year. Now before we jump into all the lists today, we do have our question of the day, which is, what is a Funko Pop that you want to see Funko make? I like to ask this every once in a while, especially in these new leak videos where new things are coming out. So let me know down below what Funko hasn't made yet that you'd love to see. So I think I want to start off with Pop video games because we have some pretty cool things. So first up, we have more Sonic Pops here. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Sonic lately, but Sonic fans are definitely not complaining. So this does include Amy Rose with a chase. Kind of curious to see what the chase would be. I don't know, that's interesting. Then we also have Mighty, Fang the Hunter, and Mecha Sonic. What's really neat about the Sonic Pops too is very similar to the Pokemon wave, where every time we get a new Sonic wave, it seems to be new characters. Now, of course, we do get our, Sonic or Knuckles or Tails, it seems, in every wave. But usually we do get a couple new characters, which is always fun. It keeps the line fresh and unique versus just getting a million repaints like they've done with other lines in the past. Anyways, though, let me know what you guys think about this Sonic wave and lineup of characters and which ones you're excited for. Next up, for any fans of The Last of Us live action series, not the video game specifically, this is a set for the live action, which a lot of you guys have been asking for. This does include characters of Joel Miller, Ellie, Tommy Miller, as well as a clicker. So, I'm a little disappointed that they're not continuing the game set. I understand why they're doing the live action set, given it's just popular right now. Well, Season 2 is not so popular, but Season 1 was very successful for them. Season 2 is where it kind of just all went downhill, and there's been a lot of hate around Season 2. A lot of love too, but I would say I've seen a lot more hate than love for Season 2 more specifically. Because Season 1 I actually did enjoy. Even though they added in some things, I was kind of like, oh, okay, that wasn't necessarily in the game. Or they took things out of the live action series that was in the game. They just made a lot of changes, which they usually do with the live action. But I was okay with the majority of those changes. Like I said, I enjoyed Season 1. I haven't really bothered with Season 2 because I didn't really care for the second game. I just enjoyed the first game mostly. I just didn't like the direction the story headed in. But anyways, my opinions aside, let me know what you guys think about this live action series wave. I'm probably going to pass on this live action series. I have the game set, which I'm perfectly happy with. The only thing I was hoping for is that they would do Tommy Miller from the game versus the live action series. I would have just preferred Tommy in the game to continue the game set. But nonetheless, I know some of the older Last of Us Pops from the game are a little bit more expensive, so this gives a chance for any newer fans to get a set if you do enjoy the live action series. Now next up for Pop Video Games, a brand new line, which is Silent Hill. Oh my gosh. This could be an incredible line, though they are missing some characters, which I was a little disappointed. Anyways, though, we have James, Heather, Robbie the Rabbit, and the nurse here. The one specifically that I noticed wasn't in this line, and I'm hoping it's maybe like an exclusive, is Pyramid Head. I feel like Silent Hill and Pyramid Head kind of just go hand in hand, especially for being one of the more like horror characters in the series. So that was a little disappointing because it also just has such a unique design that I would have loved to see Funko kind of attempt that figure. But maybe we'll get it in a wave 2 or as an exclusive. But I really like that they're branching off into some other video games, and there's so much they can do with the video game category. So hopefully these turn out really good. Now last Pop video games or game series we do have is Dungeons and Dragons here, and this includes Stroud, that's probably how you pronounce that, as well as a premium of Queen Lothair. I mean, they look like they could be pretty cool molds. Usually the Dungeons and Dragons Pops always turn out well with a few exceptions, but I'm sure these will be great. Now next up, I want to move on to a couple miscellaneous items we had in this new list. First up is Funko Pets. They actually haven't continued this line in a while. So in this Pop Pets line, it seems like we have seemingly all new ones. This includes a Corgi, Golden Retriever, Yorkshire Terrier, Persian Cat, and Sphinx Cat. So funny thing about this, I actually just went to it was like a puppy's place with Bailey yesterday actually, and we saw like some dogs yesterday and they were adorable. We saw this pug that was just so adorable. So when I saw this Pop Pets list, it kind of reminded me of the puppy place yesterday. I think this is really smart for Funko to lean into more because people love their pets, whether it's reptiles or dogs, cats, hamsters, or whatever you do have as a specific pet. this is something Funko can really lean into and probably make a lot of money from. Next up for Sanreo fans here, we actually have Sanreo characters as K-pop stars or K-pop stars as Sanreo characters, I'm not sure. But this does include some of your favorite characters. We have Hello Kitty, Maru, Keroppi, Choco Cat, and a deluxe of little twin stars. I can't really think of how well this or bad this would do. I'm not sure. Because, like, Sanreo fans love everything Sanreo. I haven't really seen a set that's done bad in sales, per se. But you never know. There's always that one set that people just don't buy as much as the others. I don't know how I feel this set's gonna do. Let me know what you guys think. Alrighty, moving on for pop music, we do have two things from Michael Jackson, Beat It, as well as Britney Spears with a speech bubble there. So I'm sure these will probably turn out great. Usually people love Michael Jackson and Britney Spears pops. Now the last section we have today is pop movies and TV series, and all kinds of fun stuff here. So first up for Harry Potter fans, a brand new set here. This is coming after another set. Was it Order of the Phoenix? It might have been Order of the Phoenix. Is one of the other announcements we're getting soon. But this set includes Harry Potter, Neville Longbottom, Aberforth Dumbledore, Ariana, I don't remember which pronunciation that is. But anyways, Dumbledore, Snape with Patronus, Helena, Ravenclaw, and Griphook there. Personally, I've seen all the Harry Potter movies. I do enjoy them. I don't collect the pops, but let me know for any Harry Potter fans if you're gonna grab any of these. Next up from the movie Bridesmaids, we have 2 expected pops, including Annie Walker and Megan. Next up from Lord of the Rings, we have 5 expected pops of Boromir, Peregrine Took, Eomer, Faramir, as well as Goritz. I don't know. I don't watch Lord of the Rings. I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried. The movies are so long, and this is coming from somebody that, like, doesn't have an issue. Like, I've seen movies like Interstellar and just really long movies like that. But with Lord of the Rings, it's just so boring. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna hurt some fans' feelings. I just can't do it. The pops look good usually. I just can't do the movies. I'm sorry. This next announcement is probably gonna get a lot of fans excited, and it's very long overdue, but we have Hazbin Hotel pops here. YouTube's has been going crazy with the set. Finally, Funko is putting their hat in the ring. This does include Charlie with a chase, Vaggie with a chase, Angel Dust, and Alistair with a chase. Wow, you can tell they are trying to make money off this line with having 3 chases. Just common chases too, not even exclusives. And I'm sure we will have some exclusives in these sets, but yeah, that is nuts. That is going to be an expensive set to complete with those chases. But yeah, for Hazbin Hotel fans, let me know what you guys think about this set so far, and if there are any characters that you would love to see Funko make. I actually haven't seen this show yet. I've been thinking about watching it with Bailey, so I don't really have too much to say on this one. Moving on for Ultraman fans, it looks like we're getting a new variation, Metallic. For Star Wars fans, we have 3 new pops, including Darth Maul, Boba Fett, and Stormtrooper, and they are labeled as impressions. From the animated movie Batman Ninja, we actually have 3 pops, including Batman, the Joker, and Harley Quinn. Okay, so I'm glad this is a set now because I wanted to talk about this movie a long time ago. I could not finish this movie. I did not like this movie. I found it very boring. I did not like the art style for some reason. I did not like this movie. And it was weird because usually I love the DC animated projects because that's one of the few things DC actually gets right in their universe versus live action where it's just kind of a huge mess. But DC animated movies are usually amazing. And I just did not like this Batman Ninja. I don't know if I'm alone in that. Let me know your thoughts if you've seen the Batman Ninja movie and what you guys thought about it. But anyways, we have 3 pops coming. Now the last new set to talk about today comes from Invincible. We have 2 expected pops of Rexplode with a chase and a Bloody Omni-Man. Okay, Bloody Omni-Man, very interesting. The Rexplode, I want to see what the chase is going to be. I'm assuming something with his, ability, obviously. Blowing, I don't know. I really think they could have done a glow chase with this, so I'm a little surprised they didn't go that direction, but I'm trying to wrap my head around what they would do with him. Anyways, though, I was a little disappointed with the common lineup being only 2 pops. I'm sure we're going to get some new exclusive characters, but yeah, I feel like we need so many other characters from the Invincible universe, and they're moving in slow motion with this set. I have no idea why they're going so light. Well, guys, that wraps up about 60 new expected pops later on in this year. Let me know in the comments below which ones you're most excited for. So the Scarlet Joker account actually shared that we are going to be getting some anime leaks and rumors tomorrow. So tomorrow's video will probably be covering all of that, some new stuff. So stay tuned on that. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit hit the like button down below if you did enjoy. I do want to end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.